Three words that I no longer use in my life. First is hope. This word destroyed my life in a way that no other thing ever can. If you're trying something very hard and you just hope it will work, it's most probably not going to work. Like imagine you're trying to do something from so long and you just keep hoping and hoping and hoping and it doesn't work. Why? Because hope is a stupid concept. And the biggest catch is people think, like a lot of you might think that he's talking about not doing anything and hoping. No, I'm talking about trying your hardest, trying your best, even in the most worst situation and not getting anything. I'm talking about hope in the situations when you're trying your best. Hope is only a rope that you're holding on to while you're hanging off a cliff of a mountain. But that rope isn't even real. You're just stuck up on some rock down the cliff. You hope somebody will pull this rope upwards and your life will change. No. Hope blinds you. It makes you believe things that aren't real. This is different from delusion. Like you can believe you can do something impossible. That's called delusion. But if you believe that something impossible can happen somehow, if I try my hardest, if I try my best, no, that's stupid hope. Second word, wish. Oh dude, I cannot tell you how worse this word is. I wish I was born in this country. I wish I was born to rich parents. I wish I was taller. I wish I was more beautiful. I wish I was more handsome. I wish I was born of this gender. I wish I was born here. I wish I was born like this. I wish I got everything that I wanted. I wish my crush liked me back. I wish this stupid wishes. The concept of wishes is the most stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. The word like wish shouldn't even exist. Because usually when people make wishes, it's always about something that isn't gonna happen ever in their life. You're just wasting your time and it's gonna only make you more sad, more frustrated, more annoyed. Third word is deserving. Deserve. Stop it. Stop it. There's nothing like deserve and deserving in this world. Nothing like that. Oh, he deserves a lot. Who cares? All throughout history, these ruthless kings and ruthless rulers, who did they punish? Who did they give the most pain to? The most innocent people, the most good people, the most angel-like people on the planet. They suffered the most. Did they deserve it? No, they did not deserve it. But did they get it? Yes. This is something that has been happening throughout history, right from wherever human history started, and it's still happening to modern times, and it will probably go on for 500 more years. I mean, more than that. There's nothing like deserving. Do people in Africa deserve to yearn and die over water? No. They do not. They suffer the worst diseases. People get cancer out of nowhere. People get this rare diseases. I had got one. I recovered somehow. Oh, I am deserving it. No! I'm not saying that you do not deserve it. I'm saying this word doesn't make sense. Nobody wants to be born inside a war-struck place like Ethiopia or Africa and Sudan and all those places, man. Nobody wants to be born at places like that. Nobody would want to be born in a country like North Korea where people are imprisoned for slightest of the things. But are they trapped? Are they in prison for something that just one person decided is wrong? Yes, most terrible humans in the history lived the most happiest lives. Happiest life. Mao Zedong, Hitler, I don't know how many dictators, Stalin. These people lived lavish, happiest lives. All while the people under them, people suffered due to them and died in the most horrible ways. And you come here, oh no, they are not deserving. Who cares, bro? Who cares? Like, I'm tired of using these three words. Yes, what you're talking about is right. Justice should exist. There should be no wrong done to good people. Bad people should get punished. But does that happen? No, not at all. This will help you change your life a lot. Not because your life will change, but your emotional response to things will change. How do I know this? Because I suffered a lot. I suffered immensely to know. Like, there have been days where I worked 2 days continuously without sleeping and it didn't tell me anything. No profit. I've worked very, very hard and got 0 results. And I've worked slightly smart and got 100x the results. That's where I believe this hoping, wish, deserving, these words straight up do not belong in the dictionary. Especially wish and hope. Because the thing is, when you say I hope, I wish, I deserve, you just leave it upon destiny. Although, I believe destiny is pre-decided and you can't really do anything much about it. But you have to do things in spite of it. Even if you say, I'm gonna get my food because it's written in my destiny. How do you know? Maybe you'll die hungry someday. Who knows? The problem with these words is you just leave it upon the universe, whatever the force there is in this world. And I believe some people can live that way. I cannot, and I know most of you cannot. But I'm gonna tell you, working hard and hoping and wishing, and when you don't get those things, saying that I deserve it. Dude, whenever you work hard, do not hope. You should have this possibility that I can fail. I can fail in the worst way possible. But there's a certain 0.001% that things can change. I wouldn't even call it as hope. Just say it as possibility. I hope most of you guys have read about probability in maths. Just say it like that. No hope. Possibility. Probability. Not hope. Wish. If you have a wish, delete that word and change it to plans, goals, not dreams. Dreams, no, plans, goals. Those are the only words you should be using. Deserving. There's not even an alternative or substitute for this word. It will only exist in the most smallest way possible. Like, if you're a team of 10 people and you say he deserves to be the best employee, he deserves this role, that can only work in a small circle. In a big circle like life, where there are 8 billion people and you're competing among the ruthless animals of this planet. By animals, I do not mean animals, but humans, obviously. You could go to the parliament of your country and say, oh, I'm deserving. Boom. Gone, baby. Gone. What are you gonna do about it? I deserve justice. Gone. You're gone. Your life is over. Or maybe even worse, they just imprison you somewhere and you spend the rest of your life there. So please, if you really want to make your life better, which is mostly not even in your hands, it's all decided, it's determined by fate, luck, and it's all pre-decided. When you were born, how you were born, the gender, country, parents, the fact that you even had parents, the fact that you even went to school, the fact that you had any disease, the people you meet, and the day you die, and for whatever reason you die. Nothing is in your hands. But when you drop these words, your expectations will drop, your pain will drop. Pain, the main thing is pain. Everybody says I want to struggle and all that. But when you really, really struggle, in days when you don't even have food to eat, or in days where you don't even want to wake up from the bed, on the weeks when nobody calls you, on the days when you don't even clean your room, on the days where you don't even feel like driving, on the days where you don't even look at the sky, on the days where you don't even open your door and the window, those are the days where you will realize that, I'm not gonna lay on the bed and hope. I'm not gonna lay on the bed and wish. I know those words will subconsciously come in your mind, but your pain tolerance will increase substantially. Because life, in its core, all these words that I told you, in its core, is unfair. Life is unfair. It will always be. Who designed this life? I do not know. I don't believe in God. I leave that up to you. I have more of these words and concepts which I will tell you guys in the more next videos. Thank you so much for watching. My name is XSajall and take care. Bye.